Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one. Now here's Morant. There's the drive. And Vucevic with the block. Pass to Clark. Here's Adams. It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
And he's talked about wanting to improve his all-around game. LaVine demonstrating just how unselfish he is with that great pass.
The three from Bain. Adams, shot's good.
Steven Adams.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He will gladly take those.
Vucevic's shot is off.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Adams, shot's good.
Steven Adams.
Adams has got 6.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
And the Bulls, that's a team that's built to win now. But boy, is the top of the Eastern Conference stacked.
Now here's LaVine. His last outing, he had 20. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Assist from.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Love it when Vucevic attacks with intent. He has the size and strength to dominate around the cup.
Here's Adams. And it's Chicago with a board.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Vucevic's shot is off. So looking at the East, where do you think Chicago slots in, RJ?
Boston, Miami, Milwaukee, Philly, each of those teams have MVP-level talents, and it's going to be a battle. I don't know who's going to come out on top.
Now here's Vucevic.
2 minutes.
23 points his last outing. That one drops for him.
Yeah, I mean, they put so much focus on Vucevic, it leaves a wide open man.
Here's Morant. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Back to Bain. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Pass to Vucevic. The kick out to Williams. That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Fades away. Adams grabs the miss.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
First personal foul.
Memphis leading. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Here's Vucevic. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
What muscle from the big man. Vucevic is no stranger to having to work through contact.
Pass to Brooks. And here's Adams, covered by Vucevic. Adams inside. Second shot opportunity. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And look at Adams keeping his composure. He doubles down on his inside shot and wins a trip to the charity stripe.
Second free throw, no good. And he recovers it. And stolen by Williams. Kicks it to DeRozan. Back to Levine. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Grizzlies. They're
14. Fans, make some noise for yours.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Grizzlies?
On the offensive end, Zach LaVine plays with just such confidence. He knows that the team counts on him for production, so he goes out and he gets it.
Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 5. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's LaVine for 3. With the clock winding down. And the power finish by Vucevic.
A player that seemingly inhales rebounds. Vucevic attacks the glass with great energy.
LaVine is certainly one of the more prolific scorers, Richard.
Yeah, his shooting has put him in the top 20 scorers in this league in back-to-back seasons. With more on the way, I'm pretty sure. He makes it just look so easy, just effortless sometimes. It's just like he's doing his job.
DeRozan. Grizzlies with the rebound. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively. Try to get some closer looks.
2 points. That one goes.
Off the pass, LaVine is more or less just automatic. He just lets it fly.
Timeout call.
Timeout call. Memphis. Well, Richard, it's hard to believe it's been over 20 years since the Grizzlies came to Memphis.
Brian, it has been crazy. And look, they've been a playoff team more often than not in that time. But this could be the best era yet for the Grizzly organization. They've got a great core of young players and are strong on both ends of the floor.
Count the basket. Morant's got 4 points this quarter.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Here's Vucevic. Give him 8. Adams grabs the miss. Pass to Clark. Back to Brooks. Now Clark. Now Adams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Some consider Adams to be the strongest player in the league. He never backs down from a physical challenge.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
Inside. Back to Clark. Pass to Adams. Out to the right wing. To the inside.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
And LaVine, here we go. Over Bane. Oh, sweet move. And there's the bucket as LaVine finishes it off. LaVine's got 4 points in the quarter.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
The dime courtesy of Morant. I'd love to play with John. He's always looking to move that ball.
DeMar DeRozan on the assist.
A minute 37 left in the first half. Outside Bane. Three-pointer. The shot misses. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Levine. And the Bulls get it back. And Vucevic slams it in.
In terms of pure scores, Vucevic, one of the best in the game.
Brandon Clark.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
To the paint. Here's DeRozan. That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed.
The closer DeRozan gets, the more dangerous he is. That's fantastic work inside.
Pass to Clark. Back to Adams. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Shot by Levine, no good.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
John Morant.
And Morant gets it to go.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
And the basket by DeRozan.
This is why you involve DeRozan in pick and rolls. He just knows how to execute off them, just so smooth.
Outside Bane. Launches a three. That shot, no good. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Grizzlies up 5.
The Grizzlies 32. Ladies and
And
gentlemen,
in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Chicago trailing here. Out to the wing. The kick out to Williams. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Nah, I don't know where you've been, but everybody else knows that Zach LaVine, this man is an aerial artist. He makes the hardest dunks look so easy.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
They grabbed their own miss. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
first team foul.
Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Memphis ball.
About a minute played here in the second half. Here's Morant. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
First team foul.
Forget the long-range shots. Ja wants to challenge you down low.
John Morant.
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Good chance here for Vucevic. The shot comes out. Memphis leading. Here's Brooks. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Levine. The 17-footer. Uses the glass that time. It's good. Levine's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Smart hoop by LaVine. With how many teams defend him, he'll get his shot all day.
Now here's Adams. Down low. Here's Clark. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Clark's got 8 points.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Williams. It's rebounded by Memphis.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And here's Brooks. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And it's Adams missing.
I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Pass to DeSumo. And here is Vucevic. Back to Williams. To the right side. Outside Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Vucevic. Adams covering. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game of the Nets. Outside Bain. Pass to Brooks. Offensive rebound. Morant with it. Another shot. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Welcoming any physicality on his way up. Morant enjoys that type of challenge.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Vucevic in the post. Back to Williams. Yep, count it. He has 7.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Outside Bain. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's foul number 2 for him. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Levine. The 3 from DeRozan. On target from range. And now just a 1-point Memphis lead.
A rare 3 for DeMar DeRozan. He's a different type of wing. He would much rather step in and knock down the mid-range too.
They get it back. Outside for Brooks. Offline with a 3. Outside Levine. For the lead. And that's 2 points on the layup. Levine's got 10 points.
Running the play like clockwork, Levine expertly creates some space with the pick and roll.
From deep, Bain. And again, Memphis no good. Here's Levine. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Bulls out in front, up 3. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Pass to Bain. Back to Morant. Levine with a steal. Here's the 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
Steven Adams.
And he gets it to go.
Yeah, so many times tonight, it's been Steven Adams, the man from New Zealand, looming large.
Here's Levine. Here's Vucevic to the middle. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Tries again.
Not easy escaping Adams' wingspan as a defender. His reach helps him stay on top of you.
Down low. Here's Morant. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Outside Levine. Up and over Brooks. And that doesn't go either for Levine. Memphis trailing here. Out to the right wing. Morant.
Chicago foul.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
Every night, Ja Morant has a hard job to do. He draws the opponent's toughest defender in each game they play. That's how talented of a scorer he is.
Well, you talk about the D Morant has to face, yet he finds a way to get the best of most of those matchups, Richard.
He's got a very advanced offensive skill set. He can score off the bounce. He can spot up. Depending on who's guarding him, Ja can adapt and find any weakness.
To the paint. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
John Morant.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. With it being such a tight game, he tried to lighten the mood in the huddle, saying, quote, "It's just a game, guys. Have fun. Stay loose. Let it fly. I believe in you guys. Let's see if that laid-back approach works."
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's Levine. Brooks with the rebound.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
Here's Adams. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's Levine. That shot off the mark. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
Outside for Brooks. From the arc. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. Nails it from three. Brooks has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it. And Zach LaVine just commands the ball in these big moments. You want a guy that can not only take that shot, but make that shot.
Here's Clark. Good, and the setup by Morant. Clark's gotten 4 this quarter.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Pass to Vucevic. To the inside. 6 to shoot. And Levine throws it down.
Levine is fired up tonight and having no trouble finding points for his squad.
To the wing, right side. Here's Adams. Ooh, and Adams strong.
Oh, such a cool customer. You can count on Adams making the right play in pressure situations.
Outside Levine. And the layup falls. Levine's got 21 points in the game.
Answering the call. Zach LaVine, he wants the ball late. He wants to be the go-to guy.
Money.
John Morant.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Sumu on the wing. Inside. Here's Vucevic. Yes!
That's clutch. A veteran in this league, Vucevic has been in this situation many times throughout his career.
On the wing, Bane. Pass to Adams. Outside Morant. And then Morant with the jam!
Massive points from Morant, the leader of this team, willing to take the big shots.
Here's Sumu. And Levine, here we go. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And here are the Bulls now. It's a three-point game. Outside Levine. This would tie it. Oh, and he can't make the shot to force overtime. And so it's the Grizzlies who come out on top here. And this was an emotional.
That it's true.